Man, what's good, y'all? Welcome back, man, to another video, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm gonna speak to you as a future creator. You know what I'm saying? A future anime and shit like that. I'm not gonna tell you anything about my anime manga. Well, it's not really, anime manga because it hasn't been created yet. But I have a lot of ideas. And I mean lots. I mean I can cap lots of ideas. Some of them don't work out. Some of them, like let's say like 30% or 40% are just when I wrote that I had no idea what I was talking about. I was complete dumbass and shit like that. And then like the rest or either continuations or their own points. Like 60% are either continuations of like it'd be like 1A, 1B. But that's neither here nor there. Now what I'm trying to do now is, right now I'm at a point where I'm deciding whether I should have more people in my cast. You know what I'm saying? Where I should have do the Naruto and do the Black Clover and all the shonen, problem thing, or the shonen thing, which is like that big group of characters, and then iron them out later. Well, kind of not, because that's what I'm trying to talk to you about today, or the smaller character. And I was gonna originally do the small character things, but I've been going back and forth on it, and I just wanted to talk about it today as like a future creator. So I'm not gonna say anything about my series, and it's not because I don't trust y'all, it's because I don't trust y'all. No, but my thing is I'm very anxious about that, like my work getting stolen, so I'm not gonna share anything until I get the whole legal things surrounded, bruh. And I know dog, it's not that serious, bro. You not that known, and even if you were known, bro, bro, I'm pretty sure people want to steal your content like that, or people want to give a fuck, since it's not an unknown work. But yeah, but I just want to make sure, bro. I'm really cautious about that, you know what I'm saying? I'm really over worried about that, you know what I'm saying, like that. But that's just me. But what I'm trying to get at is what's the big, one of the things that I like or dislike about shonen is some of your favorite characters get left behind. Like in Naruto, my boy Shino, the big guy with the glasses. He was actually one of my favorite characters, and not because maybe not favorite characters more like it, but he's like a motherfucker I was scared of, and I want to see more scary shit too, because that nigga controls bugs, bro. I was this is a golden opportunity to have some giant spider tarantula, some deadly scorpions and all that other shit, and beetles and flies, and this could have been some his jutsu. I think his jutsu had a lot of potential. His jutsu and his whatever it's called, his clans, jutsu, that could have been some special shit, bro. Especially when I think Shino was like at the tuning exams, everyone who participated in the tuning exams, I think he was top 5 and niggas I wouldn't want to fight. Those Gaara, Kabuto, really it's Gaara and Kabuto, and then you got Naruto and Sasuke kind of, but then you also got the niggas from the Sound Village, but but Neji, Shino up there, bro. Neji kind of too, but Neji would just do imagine the worst ways to die. Shino's up there. Gaara, you wouldn't be able to fight Gaara like that, bro. The sound niggas didn't scare me. Kabuto, he might scare me. Gaara definitely scares me if I was in that position. Naruto wouldn't scare me. Sasuke really wouldn't scare me, but I know I'll get my ass beat. Something like that. It's something like that. But they wouldn't, niggas wouldn't scare me as much as Shino and Gaara and Kabuto was. But of course I want to know what Kabuto got, because he didn't participate in that round. But my point is I always wanted to see more out of Shino and his jutsus and shit. But you couldn't do that because every time with these big casts, the problem is to keep it fresh, you gotta introduce more characters, and that gets inflated and bloated and shit like that, and you can't develop, characters that didn't, catch audiences' attention, catch the popularity polls. Oh, it's and I wanted to see more of Shino, you know what I'm saying? And me as a potential creator who wants to have, memorable characters, as much as we know about the Naruto's and Sasuke's, but we all know about the Shikamaru's. We got the Akatsuki gear, we got the symbols and shit like that, the Hyuga symbol and all that other shit. It's symbolic, damn near iconic of Naruto, because they introduced so many clans, and so it only grows within that influence, And it's not there's one Uchiha, there's a bunch of Uchihas. There's Sasuke, Itachi, Madara, Obito, Shisui, and so much more, man. Like there's a lot of them, bro. And they're hey, the Itachi, the Uchiha, clan has its own mark. And that sells clothes and merchandise and shit like that. And this is something I have to think about when making an anime or manga. It's the brand name, it's the iconic icons, you know what I'm saying, like that. It's like you when you see those the red clouds with the white outline, you in anime, that's the Katsuki. When you see the hidden leaf for the leaf thing on the headband, that's hidden leaf and Nation of Fire and shit like that. Like if you in the know, then you know that, right? Like it's that's what I wanted was my shit, bro. I wanted more characters because more characters generally brings more attention, bro. But the thing is, you wind up leaving those characters undeveloped, undeveloped, and underused, and it's just sad to see because like Rock Lee after Shippuden, Rock Lee after Gaara, honestly. He had that fight with I think Kimimaru or something like the bone nigga. Like he had that one fight, and it was a good fight. The drunken leaf fish thing. That was cool. That was cool and all. But like after that, we never got to see him again. And then until like Naruto Shippuden, where she was fighting himself. I'm just like, you didn't even get to see my nigga lead new light. And that's why I want to avoid that, bro. And so that's why I'm afraid to making like a big cast, but small cast. You know what I'm saying? You get less icons. You get less like. And especially if you're gonna kill off one of them niggas, I'm not saying I am. But if or some niggas go away for a second or whatever, bro, because maybe their quest is complete. Like that cast only gets smaller and then people lose retention and lose interest and shit like that. And I don't want to do that. I want people to maintain interest. And yeah, you could throw a bone, you can introduce new characters, but like, will characters be remembered? And I know that's up to me. And I know that it's up to me to make sure like people are interested, people remember these characters. These characters have like good moments. But it's like and it's like also hard to not compare yourself to the One Piece, Naruto's, and all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? And try to do better than them. That's always been my motto, like to do better and shit like that. So I don't know, like I'm at a crossroads because I want to introduce a lot more characters, but that also leaves them to do like. That also, I know maybe I could probably, introduce like 10 characters and that would be fine. But my problem is the way my story is set up allows me, like if they're not a part of the crew from the get-go, and if they're not like having their own goals or with the goals of the crew, then they're not part of the, they're not gonna be a part of the main cast all the time. And so the character's gonna be left behind. And it's hard because I think I have such great ideas, and then especially for the characters and shit, like I have a lot of characters that I have a lot of interesting time making, but naming them is a whole different thing. I don't know why it's so hard to name these characters, but the thing is, like say you make a character like and everything in your first arc is good. The way my stories is set up is like, listen, if they don't travel along with the main cast, we probably ain't gonna see them again. Because my main cast is always traveling. So it's like I need to come up with a reason, but then I wind up to the problem like, okay, this reason seems fancy, this reason seems fancy, you know what I'm saying? Unless they don't have a real reason, I guess that's me again, up to me to make that shit. But if I don't make the reason like realistic, like that you will want to continue on the quest with them, then I'm just like, they're just there for the ride, and then they just there, you know what I'm saying, like that. And what if they already developed enough? What if they already achieved the goal? You know what I'm saying, like that. Like it's just my problems as a writer at that point. It's just me as a writer at that point. That's really all I wanted to share with you guys. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I've been thinking lately. That's what I've been doing lately. I've been working on my craft and shit like that. But like thank you all for being here, man. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for subscribing. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.